Breathe deep and move.
Did you want something? If not, I'm perfectly happy to just gaze upon you a while.
If you're sure.
Take care. Why, hello, lover. That sounded more debonair in my head, I'll admit. Do you need something?
All right, some company.
Love Shadowheart's new look. Softer, less severe. It suits her. Are you sure? The blades and just... You've got some... That's the
Gods, Shadowheart looks like a stack of gold. Never thought I could get so excited about someone's forehead, but here we are. Oh, come on. You don't mean... Oh, fine. Soldier? Hell yeah.
We must find where Gortesh and Orin have established themselves, and take their nether stones.
Best be on my way.
The city is close now. My former peers will be watching, no doubt. Waiting for my return. We should do what we can to find them. What they know could help us.
There's no time to waste.
Don't burn yourself.
Still breathing, despite everything. At the ready. Something good here, I hope.
What's that?
Excuse me. I can't find my mum. Yenna! And my cat is Grub. He's shy. I'm not. My mum is called Emery. She went to go get some herbs for her spots. She was sick, and she was supposed to come back the same day. That was last 10 day, though. That's the first thing I did. Mum always said to look for a temple if I needed help. But they said they couldn't help me. Because of the circumstances. That's what they said.
Nearly there now. You can see the city. Up on the hill.
What are you calling this smooth business?
I'm just a cat. But please, talk to Yenna. I don't like talking. Nothing good, I don't think. She was so very sick. Maybe she made like a cat and went off to spend her last life. Yenna is my best friend. She's kind. Help her, not me.
What do you get out of this? Insist on continuing. It's the difficult thing to do, isn't it? Everyone deserves the chance to make some coin.
Nearly there now. You can see the city. Up on the hill.
Stay back. You're in my house.
The house was empty. The place was empty. Keep those thugs away from my family.
Danuvia! Get these squatters out of my house now!
Arthur, sweetheart, you paid me and my boys to be caravan guards, not cattle wranglers. If you want us to get our hands dirty, it'd be our pleasure. But that'll be extra.
I just want to remove these unlawful interlopers from my property. I can't let them stay here. What if the little brat gets into the basement? Excuse me? I'm exceedingly charitable. Ask anyone in this wretched town. It's one thing to donate extremely generously to those less fortunate than oneself, and quite another to give away one's entire house. I'm a very magnanimous individual, but this is my home! Either they leave, or I'll make them. The clergy poking around my business at my home. No, it's fine. I'd rather these mongrels stay if that's the choice.
I respect your hustle, sweetheart, but it won't work on me. You've stepped on the guild's toes, and we'd like a little something to make it better.
The Guild? A loose coalition unifying every criminal outfit in the city under one collective rule, from cut purses to contract killers.
I'd say you'll live to regret it, but honestly, I'm not so sure you'd live. You're serious? Let's forget this unpleasantness ever happened. Come on, boys. We've got places to be.
The investment to get me started. What are you calling this business?
Ain't no little one, but you'll be in a big...
I need a quick word.
Do try the grass, should it take your fancy. Such sweetness should be shared.
Sometimes we'll make an exception. As long as you stop sulking and start walking right now.
Think about it.
I don't think the children could cope with being homeless again.
We're lucky there's still decent folk about. Not quite sure why you stood up for us like that, but I won't say I'm not grateful. Thanks. And may Torm keep you. Same way lots of us did. Trying to get away from the army of the Absolute. If you had the chance to put a roof over your family's heads after being on the run for Torm knows how long, wouldn't you? We will stay. For now. I just hope he doesn't pay anyone else to come sniffing round. Thank you. And may Torm keep you. You're the first person in this city to have our backs. Thank you. Really.
To threaten us. Good thing you sorted that out. I was this close to chucking a knife right between that trollop's eyes.
At least we'll have some peace now.
Peace? What peace? Army marching towards the city?
Better to be within its walls than without, Mark. At least here we stand a chance.
it is doesn't bode well.
What's next, I wonder? Let's see what my touch can do.
We'll have some peace now.
What peace? Haven't you heard there's an army?
Better to be within its walls than without, Martha. At least here we stand a chance.
Still alive, so that's progress.
Thank the gods. I was sure we were about to be evicted. There's still decent folk about.
Open up.
To threaten us. To threaten the children. Cinta was trembling.
She'll be all right. She's a brave girl. We'll get through this.
She's not brave, Ben.
Another step forward.
At least we'll have some peace now.
Peace.
That might be worth it.
Haven't you heard there's an army marching towards the city?
Better to be within its walls than without, Martha. At least here we stand a chance. Thank the gods. I was sure we were about to be evicted.
I don't think the children could cope with being homeless again.
We're lucky
Seems
there's
simple enough.
decent folk about.
To threaten us. To threaten the children. Cinta was trembling.
She'll be all right. She's a brave girl. We'll get through this.
She's not brave, Ben. She's just learned to stay silent to avoid causing trouble.
Be wary. This place is trapped.
I wonder what the next move is.
Easy. This place is hungry for blood.
No time to waste. Trap. Looks like a trap there.
Leave me, friend.
No one back home will ever believe this.
What am I to do? No time for dallying.
A trap. Time to dance.
Best avoid that trap. Looks like a trap there. It must have been some task to stuff this thing. Never mind, kill it.
Trap.
A young cave bear, killed and stuffed before its teeth were fully grown.
A long way to go still. Let's get this lock to yield.
Well, this isn't suspicious at all. I hope Arthur hasn't been donating cuddly toys to the needy.
Need to keep going.
Never a dull moment. Anything of use? Moving in.
Step carefully. There's a trap. Trap.
suspicious.
Trap.
I was sure we were about to be evicted.
I don't think the children could cope with being homeless.
We're lucky there's still decent folk about.
You're going to hire all the refugees
To threaten the children.
Cleaning, cooking, construction. The possibilities are endless. What do you get out of this?
Just a little more.
Well, it's the right thing to do, isn't it? Everyone deserves the chance to make some coin.
I know, but you'll be in a big, cozy bed soon enough.
You have anything you want for supper.
If my friend tries to get you to invest, kindly turn her down. She doesn't need the encouragement.
As long as you stop sulking.
If I hire the refugees, then I get cheap labor and they get coin. It's a good deal for everyone. Think about it. They're stuck here with no coin and nothing to do.
I got his meaning.
You're going to hire all
You
the
have
refugees.
red caps working in your circus?
Cleaning, cooking, construction. The possibilities are endless.
They've just joined, but are settling marvelous. All this kerfuffle over missing redcaps. Yes, we'd caged them due to unruly behavior, but as our redcap cleaners demonstrate, most are perfectly harmless.
Keep a sharp eye out. Red caps are on the loose. One's deemed too violent to work. And not one of these circus folk seem bothered by it.
Why were these particular red caps caged?
The Circus of the Last Days has returned. See Dryads, Djinn, and Dribbles the Clown back with a new act.
Please, go ahead of us. My son is a little nervous.
Gross negligence.
Stinks of cheese. Between his piggy toes!
How dare you? What in the hells is all of this?
A necessity, good sir. The Steel Watch loves pretending sweet Rivington doesn't exist. So we have decided to protect you, dear patrons. No need to thank us. You'll be allowed in once I've done this batch. Next! Hello, hello, and welcome to the Circus of the Last Days, the finest extra-planar circus there is.
A circus! Can we go?
Oh, this is Benjamin. Say hi, Benji.
Meat!
Benji here checks all our patrons to make sure none of you are vicious murderers. Can't be too careful. You haven't heard? The Absolute's cronies have been busy chopping people up like it's going out of style. They won't go near us, of course. Lucretia, Bringer of Night, protects us. And even the Absolute knows better than to tangle with a necromancer. enough of this. The circus is a place of joy and distraction, so come inside and forget your worries. Not a problem, dear patron. Benji just has to check if you're a vicious murderer. Benji?
Ah! Brain juice smells like piss and iron. No light.
Oh, well, that's a first. Usually I'd allow you in, but in these times, I can take no chances. Move along. No circus for you. Oh, damned if I'm not a sucker for big eyes and a heartfelt plea. Very well. Welcome to the circus of the last days. Have fun and be sure to catch the star of our show, Dribbles the Clown.
Everyone deserves the chance.
Can I come on patrol with you later?
Not a chance. Your mother will kill me.
Let the kid come. Costume. He wants to teach the refugees a lesson, right?
Costumes don't drool, Dad.
Baldur's
Gate is for Baldurians.
One of our red cap cleaners alerted me. He threw a rocket and said, but I got his meaning.
You want to see Dribbles the Clown?
A Baldurian. Good. Lots of unfamiliar faces in the city these days.
Any of the refugees give you hassle, come to us. We know how to handle them.
Dad says there's already too many refugees, and the city can't hold any more. We've got to keep them out.
Boys ready?
Here we go.
They're damn near chomping at the bit.
Lord Enver Gortesh, the people's man, the gate's protector.
Remind them that this is ours.
Just a man in a costume.
Don't take
It's not real.
But costumes don't drool, Dad.
I should arrest you all for gross negligence.
Does this arsehole not understand common? Do you want to buy face paints?
Approach! Ugly one! Yes! Behold! Akabi's Wheel of Wonders! Spin! To win prizes beyond your tiny imagination and make your miserable life more bearable. Akabi has traveled across the plains, burning and conquering all. Win the spoils of such conquest. Or, if luck smiles upon you, win the grand prize, the jackpot. No more questions. Spin or don't. Let us see if you have luck's favor.
You notice a glint in Akabi's beard. As it glows, the wheel moves away from the jackpot. He is cheating.
Alas! No jackpot for you, ugly one. But you may have this. You dare speak to me as if we were equals? You are a scrap of food in my teeth. The dirt beneath my fingernails. You are nothing. I am, however, feeling gracious, so I will forget this and allow you to spin again. Or I can turn you into something vile. Choose. Alas! No jackpot for you, ugly one. But you may have this. You are welcome, putrid one. Return again to try anew. Prizes found only in the most exotic of planes. You failed to win the grand prize, but fear not, grotesque one. Try again. Be victorious. Akabi warned you. Behold, a form more fitting of your status. Will the Wheel of Wonders dub you worthy? Come, see.
Can't afford to stay idle.
Found only in the most exotic of
This way.
planes.
Calm and quiet, that's the way. What's theirs shall be mine.
Will the Wheel of Wonders dub you worthy? Come, see.
Unseen. Perfect. Unlike us. Good. Let's see what I can spirit away.
Win prizes! Found only in the most exotic of planes!
No one stopped me yet.
You worthy? Come, see! A cabbie's wheel is close to you, vile. Come, mortals, and try your luck.
There is work to do.
Exotic of planes. Approach, ugly one. Behold! Spin! To win prizes beyond your tiny imagination. No more questions. Spin or let us see if you have luck's favor. Impossible! You thief! You cheated! Enjoy the jackpot, muley curd!
Blasted Ginny. I am not going to become a meal for whatever those things are. Need to tread softly. No time to waste.
Might as well take a look. Unnoticed. Good. Might find something useful. I'll go this way.
Let's see what we have here.
Have to keep low. Onward.
Have to keep pushing. Now, what might you be hiding? Better fetch that.
Let's get this thing open.
Junks and magics for sale. Mostly bloodstain free.
Ah! How did the despicable cheetah enjoy her vacation? Akabi is delighted you enjoyed it, repugnant mortal. Begone! Akabi is sick of you! Akabi is tired of...
Hey, good looking.
Is that blood? No, never mind. What path lies before me?
What's up for discussion?
Miss the hag. Miss her stink.
Darling, we have a customer. Is your camp drab? Dreary? Then you have come to the right place. Browse our bespoke, stony and bony creations. Or commission a statue in your likeness. It is our most sought-after service. Oh, you shall be thrilled and delighted. I know it. Nothing caught your eye? I shan't.
Oh, hungry little hobgoblin. Want a treato? I has lots of treatos, and magics, and junks I finds. Don't worry. I only takes junks from dead people. I is nice. Yes! I has lots of stuffs. Just for you. Bye-bye now. Come back to Papa soon. Get your shinies and
Ah! Lucille! It's pose, grapevine, then pivot step. Jacob, you have the grace of my great-grandmother's missing leg. Ah! And Boris, put some sensuality into those lovely hip bones. I know you have it in you. Step it up. interrupting a massacre. Merkel, help me! These three make the art of dance look like a ritual sacrifice. Call me Lucretius, ringmaster, necromancer, bringer of the night. Oh, and wine lover extraordinaire. Normally, I'd invite you into my tent for a lovely vintage, but these graceless skellies need my full attention. Enjoy my circus, darling. Get it right this time, or I'll resurrect someone who can!
Maybe later, Peanut. He doesn't look too good.
I think he looks fine.
Hey, maybe steer clear of the beasties. One of them is near Rabbit, and the other is looking at us like we're supper.
Ooh, don't get too close, or Crimson here might decide you look tasty.
Another. Good.
While the cage is sturdy, the lock is old. It could be jammed shut, so not even a key could open it.
My time comes. I will show you. All of you. Look. See? The crowd. They laugh. They shine with innocence. But it is a lie. Every one of you is vicious. Cruel. You kill my mate. Steal my cubs. I roar. Break my cage. And then you die. You all die! Soon. No! Coward!
If Crimson bites them little fingies off, don't co-
Hunger. My stomach screams. Press your flesh through bars. And add blood. Meat. Meat. Meat.
Buddy the dog is my very best friend. Do you know why? Why? Because with him, anything is possible. Way!
Between you and me, I love a good clown. And Dribbles is the best.
Did you hear about the scarecrow who lost a fight? He got the stuffing kicked out of him. Way! Oh, you're all such good friends. I've had a wonderful time, but I have to go. Oh, well, if you insist. How about a magic trick? But first, I need a volunteer with nerves of steel and the heart of a lion. Who will it be? Who?
The hair on the back of your neck raises as a shiver passes through you.
You, my special assistant. Come on up. A round of applause for the stalwart heart! Now, I always tell children that they're special, that each and every one of them is unique. Tell me, what makes you special? Boring! Boring! Anyone can do that. You, my friend, are the most special person in the circus, in all of Baldur's Gate. Does anyone know why?
Why?
You're special, my friend, because I have a message just for you. Praise the Absolute.
You sense something behind you. Instinct takes over.
So eager to bleed. Is this part of the show? Praise the Absolute.
Now this is my happy place. shifter. Gods. Good. Thought I killed a clown in front of a bunch of kids.
Never wanted the easy path.
I thought you were part of the show at first, but that was real.
Can't believe Dribbles did this. The Dribbles.
Something's on my mind.
You took those bastards down like it was nothing. It was amazing.
That's curious.
It's a circus, not the counting house. Get kicked out. So what? But. What's the rush, Sob? Can't we stay here for
No traps, please.
My skellies will take forever to clean this place up. Oh dear. Screaming children, an oozing corpse, and it's not even my birthday. I thought the Absolute wouldn't dare set foot in my circus. To use such a woeful Dribbles impersonator, why, it's downright rude. As much as I love a good murder, my customers don't. The real Dribbles charms animals and makes puns. Awful puns. Not this. Alas, I cannot afford to lose any more staff. Funerals are so very expensive. I need to move the circus. But I cannot leave just yet. Not without Dribbles. He was a star. Customers of every color and creed simply adored him. I need him back, and I'll shower the person who finds him in love, adoration, and adequate compensation. What do you say? That's the spirit, darling. And remember, I look after those who make me happy. Hmm? Good luck, and thanks ever so much.
Don't give me trouble now.
You freed me from hunger's lust. Forgive me. I was close to killing you, killing everyone. I am ashamed. You can, but I will not cross the threshold. The circus is my family. They rescued me when I was but a youngling. They did not starve me. The other did. He wore the face of Dribbles, of a saint, of a stranger. He taunted me, waving bloodied rags under my nose. My mind was worn from the hunger. Thank you for calming me before I hurt my family.
My kills, my prey. You took them! Run! I'll find you! Eat you! Cowards!
You fight good. Doppelganger, not so good.
Oh, how could Madame Lucretius let this happen? And what are you doing here? Ad!
How could this happen? To Dribbles? To my home? Can't believe we had to rely on a stranger to save us. No offense.
You look a little shell-shocked. Worry not. It's nothing a little music can't fix.
Please, enjoy the circus. Which will never be the same without Dribbles.
Violence erupts here. My home. My refuge in this city of stone and steel. Your eyes, Stira. There is pain, endless and deep, but also devotion, blazing like the sun. You're in love, are you not? You are wise to admit it. When it comes to love, vulnerability is armor, truth a sword, and trust a shield. I pray you wield all three, Stira. Bring the one you love to me. I will look into your hearts and see if your love is eternal or doomed eternally.
It can't hurt, I suppose. Unless you embarrass me. Then you might find yourself hurting in a whole manner of ways.
Close your eyes, little ones. Be still as stone to earth. And remember to breathe. I see you. I see the bond between you. So tender, so fragile. But do you see it for yourselves? Shadowheart, an endless storm surges behind sharp eyes. Listen, think. From where does Shadowheart draw comfort on a cold, dark night?
Well put. Though I'll forgive a middling wine so long as the company makes up the difference.
Hear how your bond thrums with pleasure. Strong, vital, pulsing with affection. The heart craves comfort, but needs respect. How does one earn the dark-haired maiden's respect?
Very good. Just don't say it so loud.
The sweetest loves dance lightly on the tongue, but now we must dig deeper, into the most painful reaches of the spirit. Shame sits in the soul of all. To tame it, we must name it. Shadowheart, what is her deepest shame?
I didn't think a little game would sting so much when I agreed to this. But you're right. A perfect score. I'm flattered. Have you been studying up on me every night at camp?
How close you are. Two hearts beating a perfect rhythm. But I know the truth. Only one face haunts your dreams each night. Close your eyes, sweetness, and she will come to you.
So, you're the lick-spittle who crushed the Bone Lord's throne. Have you come begging, sniffing for our stones? Gortesh won't like that. A throat his black hand can't choke the spit from. Oh, your bond will not save you. He will wrap its cord around your neck and make you swing from it. When you find the lordling, tell him Oren is watching.
So, Oren is a shapeshifter. How long has she been watching?
Oren's little display was just intended to rattle us. We mustn't let her succeed. We need to stay alert all the same. I hope so. So long as I'm willing to stroll right into the Mother Superior's trap, they have no reason to not tell me where to go. Worm's Crossing is a choke point. If I wanted to intercept a new arrival, I'd find somewhere before the bridge, blend in amongst the crowds, and wait. Most people seeking entry to the city will be refugees. I'd look wherever they're gathering.
I have no idea what in the hell's happened back there, but I know me and my kid are standing because of you. Thank you.
Tribbles is supposed to be nice. Why did he do that? I don't like this. I don't like him.
I heard what you did about Dribbles. He was a good egg. Thank you for making sure no one else got hurt.
How many red caps are in a handful?
Enough to clean Crimson's cage, but not enough to organize the war. Madame Lucretius.